guys, BMAN here. How are you guys doing today? Today we've got an awesome one for you guys. What we've got today is all working glitches in DMZ Season 6. Yes guys, all the working glitches in DMZ Season 6 that I know about currently. Now, obviously this isn't going to be all brand new ones that we find during the season. I'll be making future videos as we find glitches throughout the season. I'll make videos on those, but today's video is a current updating video for you guys, so you guys know all the current working glitches in DMZ Season 6 that we know of right now. So you can go away knowing everything that's currently working and what's not working, guys. So with that said, get down there, smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you're not already, leave me an awesome comment, and let's get straight into this, guys. Okay guys, first off we're going to go straight into what's not working, guys. So what's not working is the KOSCHIE complex glitch where you would give the liquor to the buy dude. It's no longer giving you multiple codes to do heaps and heaps, and items at the buy station are now being increased to so much that that's not worth doing anymore. So no longer bother trying to take liquor to the complex to get XP from the buy station and stuff like that. It's no longer viable. That's pretty much patched. Now also guys, the glitch where you would turn your insured weapons into contraband weapons. So far, I do not know a current one for that to be working. I'm going to be on the lookout to try and find another way. But all the past ways that we had to do that has also been patched, guys. So there's no current way to turn your insured weapon into a contraband weapon. And no matter what you do, if you exfil with your insured weapons, it will stay as like this as an assured weapon, not turn into contraband weapon. So that's what we know currently is not working. Now let's get through and show you guys everything that is still working. First one that we've got that's working is the KOSCHIE complex glitch where you quit app when you're loading in. As soon as it goes to the black screen, either Alt F4 on computer to close the app or just quit the app completely on Xbox or PlayStation. And then when you load back in, guys, you will still have all the items you had on you when you closed the app, guys, and went into the complex. Now this is, if you haven't got a wallet, then the money that you had on you when you done this, then you'll also bug out your money, and it's a money glitch, guys. There's a full-on tutorial I'll show for that, but as you see, this still works. Let's get into the rest. Okay guys, as you see right here, we're at the bank right here in this water area in AlBarga, and you see the bank in this game is a stronghold, but that still doesn't matter, guys. So this glitch where you can get the key from the roof of this building right here that you see is still working in Season 6. And as you see, even if it's a stronghold, that doesn't matter because you do not need to actually go in the building. So you can see here that you can still open the door to this room from the roof if you want to. If it's not a stronghold and you want to go in the room, you can. You'll just have to position yourself properly to be able to do it, okay? If it's not opening, you're just not in the right position. Find the right position and it will open for you. But you don't even need to open the door and go into the room. You can actually just pick up the key for the chemical warehouse through the roof like this. Still currently in Season 6, guys, this has not been patched and this is still good to go. Now this key is very valuable and it's a very good key. This is the very good way to be able to try if you're hunting for things like gold skulls, gold blocks and GPUs and stuff like that. The room that this key opens up is a very high value loot room that is really good for solo to go do that. Where the room is that it is for is right up here, and it's this shed right here. All you need to do is take this key to that shed and you can just open the door and then you can get it in. Now this key is guaranteed to be there every single game, so you can come here as a solo player and you can guarantee yourself some really good loot. Simple as, easy as, come to this point right here. Again, it's right here on the map. Now this key also has two uses, not just once. So even if you don't have to go there to get the key twice, you can actually just come straight here if you bring it in your next game. And then you can go through here. Now this shelf right here often has high value things like GPUs and gold things. It didn't this game for me, but it does. So don't be fooled. This is a very, very good place to come for easy loot, guys. This is number 1 and it's still working in Season 6, guys. So with that said, get down there. If you haven't already, smash that like button for me. It helps me help you. With that said, let's get into the next one. Now guys, the money glitch still works. So as you see, where the KOSCHIE complex, if the person with no wallet it does the complex close glitch when they're going into the complex, and they then glitch out their money to bring in that amount of money. Now as you see right here, it still works. I can still bring in 250,000 with my alt every single game, guys. Now, but it's not as good now. As you see right here, the buy station's been changed. They've made things like a one UAV cost $90,000 and stuff like that. Crazy prices. So with 250,000 now, you can come in, you can buy a large backpack, 3-plate vest, a LTV and the plates, and so you can still be fully kitted up if you bring an alt in with 250,000. But as you see, it's nowhere near as effective money, is nowhere near as good as it used to be. They've nerfed money by increasing the buy station crazy. But as you see, if you do this glitch, you can still get an LTV every game. And guys, the LTV submarine glitch, that still works, guys. This is absolutely game breaking, this glitch, and this doesn't only work in DMZ, this actually works in other game modes like Battle Royale. You can drive your LTV underwater, but you have to drive it in at the spot that I just drove it in there. Don't worry, we'll show you that spot again. This is right by the airport. When you're underwater, you can breathe underwater completely when you're in the vehicle. You swap to the gun of the LTV and you float off it. Then all that you need to do, you can go off and you can go and fight and you can do stuff, but you can trip people out because now you have the ability to teleport. All you have to do to teleport back to the gun of your LTV is swap your weapons twice. Press weapon swap twice and you teleport back onto the gun just like that, guys. It's crazy. You can even shoot the gun and everything underwater. It's just broken, guys. It's completely broken. So this thing here, it's still working in Season 6, guys. And you don't even have to leave the LTV underwater. You can just drive it out or whatever. So it's however you want to use this. This still works, guys. I can't believe it still works. And it still works for things like Battle Royale as well. And if you're ever in trouble like this, you can just teleport right in front of people's eyes. It will completely trip people out that don't know about this, and well, it's just fun. It's fun to trip your friends out, have a laugh, and trip other players out, and all sorts, guys. So it's a really fun glitch to use. So with that said, get in and use it. Now, as you see here, you can just drive out of the water, and take note of where I drive the LTV into the water right here, because this is the spot that you have to do it, and it only works with an LTV, and you have to drive in right here, okay? Right by the buoy, there's a buoy in the water right here. Then your LTV will just sink underwater, and then you can drive around underwater. You can drive around, you can shoot underwater and everything, and when you're sitting in the LTV, you can breathe underwater. Now, we go to this glitch. It still works, guys. This one is not solo. You'll need a buddy to push you through the windows. These grated windows on places that locked areas that are grated, but you can shoot through them. As you've seen right there, you jump and your buddy hits you. They push you through the windows, guys. It's quite simple and it's really easy. All you do is look at your mini map, and when the two circles, you got circles with numbers on them. When your two circles collide is when you hit jump, and then you should be in the air at the right point when your buddy drives into you with the truck pushing you through the window, because you need your legs to be off the ground so you don't hit that wall underneath the window and you actually go through the window. Jump and you just push straight through. Now this is really good for like the police academy, and it has heaps of loot and all sorts, guys. You can use this as another one to be able to get heaps of loot and god loot up easy as. It's simple and it's easy. So if you got buddies with you, this one here is not solo, but hey, it's another good way to loot up. Really good. Now I think, if I haven't seen them in this season, I think now in Season 6 there's no more combat zones, so these are really good to know. Come to this spot. This is another spot that you can do it in, and you can just also do the same thing. Now if you guys find any other spots you can do this in, let me know in the comment section, because I'd love to know. But as you see here, you can just use it just to jump through locked areas, get into the locked areas without the keys, guys. Still working in Season 6, guys. Simple as, Easy as. Now you can use these things to go and get, now to get your stealth vest, because in these areas often you'll find game consoles and stuff like that you need to build those things. You'll find your gold bars and all sorts, guys. It's awesome. It's easy. Get in, make the most of it. Let's do it. Let's get on to the next one. Now you've got this one here, the AlBarga Fortress. Don't be put off if you get DDoS coming up to it like you see right here. This is just bad luck that there was the Juggernaut nearby that DDoSed it, okay? So if that happens to you, this is not patched by the DDoSing. It still works. It's just a bad luck that you get DDoSed, okay? So my first game I come to test this, we got DDoSed, and because the DDoS, we were unable to drive the bike up to the area to get in. So I had to come in another game. If that happens to you, is what it is, just accept it. But when there's no DDoS happening there, because there's no Juggernaut, then you're fine. You can just drive straight in and you can get in, guys. Again, another absolutely insane loot spot, and it's awesome down in here. It's awesome for solo players because this is 100% solo and everything, guys. You get god loot. You can find your game consoles, your comic books and everything down here, and then you just have to go and get your USB stick and you've got a stealth vest, guys. Simple as, easy as. And once you're down in here, you can simply just open the door from the inside and then go out. Just go down here and open the door. No key required whatsoever. Simple as, easy as, guys. Still working in DMZ Season 6. Now, guys, we've got the final one we're going to end it with is the PERK duplication glitch. As you see right here, all you need to do is load in with the operator that has the PERK streak that you want to copy over. So as you see here, we have gold tags and we have fast hands perk and stuff. So we want to copy that over to another operator. Now for this, you need to have an operator that has that, and then that operator you need to load into the game, and then you need to successfully exfil. So what I do is I load in with my other player that has money. I go straight to a buy station. I buy a personal exfil and an MWII key. Why not? Because hey, got a spare 200,000, and then I exfil straight away with the exfil. Now that's all you got to do, and then once you've done that successfully exfilled with the operator that has the perks, so is on your perk streak, then all you need to do is swap to another operator that is on a perk streak of at least 1, okay? It can't be on a perk streak of 0, it will not work, but you swap to an operator that is on a perk streak of at least 1, and then when you load in game with that operator, you will have the perks from your operator that was on the perk streak. So then when we load into our next game with this operator here with only 1 perk, it's not only on 1 perk streak. You'll see once we load in, we have fast hands. Now this is simple, this is easy, guys. Now that's pretty much all the glitches for this that are working, guys. Now if you guys want a full tutorial on the money glitch, if you guys that aren't aware on how to do it, I'm going to link in the description my actual tutorial that shows you how to do that. You can do that solo for solo players and everything. I didn't do a full tutorial in this video because this is an update video on what's still working. But with that said, guys, as you see, we've got fast hands and it's got bronze dog tags because it's actually not got fast hand perks, but it's duped over. So with that said, you can see it works. Get down there, smash that like button for me, subscribe if you're not already, leave me an awesome comment, and if you guys can know of any glitches that I've missed in this video, get down there, let us know. Love to know about it, and would love to update the community, guys. If there's any other glitches that we find throughout the season, be sure I'll be making a video on it for you guys to keep you up to date. With that said, thank you guys for watching my videos. Smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you're not already. Make sure you have an awesome day and keep being awesome, guys. Check out the tutorial for the money glitch on how to do it. Link will be in the description and pinned comment of this video. And have an awesome day. Thank you guys for watching my videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. BMAN, out.